Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Send Discord Channel Message on Swipe Pages Form Submission. So the objective of our today's video is that as soon as a new form is submitted in my Swipe Pages account, automatically a notification should be sent to my Discord channel too. For this, we are going to create a connection between Swipe Pages and Discord. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So in Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger and action. For trigger, we are going to use Swipe Pages, and for action, we are using Discord. So if you also wish to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video, we are going to learn how to send Discord channel message on Swipe Pages form submission. For this, we are going to create a connection between our Swipe Pages account and our Discord account. To create this connection, I have already opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as you'll open the landing page of Pabbly, you are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting two applications, which is our Swipe Pages and Discord account. So I'm going to click on access now. And now it is opening my dashboard, and to start with the automation I'm going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as send Discord channel message on Swipe Pages form submission. And then we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now we are going to select our trigger application, which is Swipe Pages, because I want that as soon as a new form is submitted in my Swipe Pages, automatically a message should be sent to my Discord channel too. For this we are going to search for Swipe Pages and select it. And then for the trigger event, I am going to select new form submission. And then it is giving me a webhook URL. So we are going to use this URL to create a connection between our Swipe Pages and our Pabbly's workflow. So first I am going to copy this URL. And then we are going to log in our Swipe Pages. As you can see that I have already logged in my Swipe Pages. It is always advised to log in your applications before starting with the automation because it makes the automation and the connection easy. So after opening my Swipe Pages, from here we are going to select my page, which is this connect. And then from here we are going to go on integrations and then get started. And over here you can see the two workflows that I have created, but I am going to create a new workflow for you. So I'm going to click on create workflow. I'm going to give it a name as testing, and then we are going to click on next. And over here we are going to drag and drop a trigger to start the workflow. So as you know, the trigger is new form submission. So we are going to drop this form submitted right over here. And then we are going to click on setup. And then we are going to select our page, which is connect. And then for the funnel, I'm going to select any funnel. And then we are going to click on next. And then we are going to add the action step, which is send webhook. So I'm going to drag and drop it. And then we are going to create a connection. And then we are going to click on click to set up. And over here we are going to paste the webhook URL we copied from our workflow. So I'm going to paste it right over here. And then for the method, I want to keep it as post only. And then as you can see that I've already added my webhook body. So first you have to enter the key right over here and then the value right over here. So I've already added this, and now after entering all the key and the values, I'm going to click on save changes, and then we are going to active this. And now you can see your workflow is successfully activated. So now we are going to submit a form. We are going to open a form. And now for the first name, I'm going to keep it as demo. Last name as user, email as demo@pabblytuts.com, and a dummy phone number. We are going to click on submit. And yes, you can see that we have successfully submitted our lead form as our test submission. So we are going to open our workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response of the submission or not. And yes, you can see that we have received the response. Over here is the first name, the last name, the phone number, and also the email. This means that our workflow is successful, and now we are moving on to our action step. For our action application, I am going to select Discord because I want that as soon as a new lead is submitted in my swipe pages, automatically a message should be sent to my Discord channel notifying my team that we have received a new lead. So first we are going to search for Discord and then select it. And now it is asking me for the action event. So for the action event, I am going to select send channel message and then we are going to click on connect. And yes, you can see connected right over here. But to create a successful connection, we have to paste the webhook URL. So to get this URL, we are going to open our Discord account. And then from here, we are going to select our server. And then we are going to click on this drop down menu. And then click on server settings. And then from the left sidebar, we are going to go on integrations. And over here, you can see the webhooks. So I'm going to click on view webhooks. And over here, you can see all the webhooks that I have created. So if you wish to create a new webhook, you can click on new webhook right over there and create your own. But I'm going to select one from this only, which is new leads. So I'm going to open this. And over here, you can see that I have named my webhook as new leads and I have selected the channel I want to send the message in. So you have to keep in mind that you have to select the channel you want to send the message to. So now we are going to copy this webhook URL and we are going to paste this webhook URL in our workflow. And yes, you can see that we have successfully pasted our webhook URL and now we are going to draft a message. So I want the message to be this. Hello team, we have received a new lead from swipe pages and these are the details. Name, email, phone number. Make sure that we don't miss this lead and we connect with this lead as soon as possible. So over here you can see that I have left some spaces here because I want to map the name, email and phone number. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected swipe pages as our trigger application. So I'm going to map the details from the response of my trigger application only, and I'm mapping these details because I want that as soon as a new form is submitted in my swipe pages, automatically these details should change. And as soon as I'm going to map these details, my workflow will be ready to run in real time. So first we are going to map the first name, put a space and then map the last name. Same we are going to do for the email. We are going to open the response, map the email and then same for the phone number. And yes, after mapping all these details, now these details have turned dynamic and these details will change with every new form submitted. So now we are going to move on forward, and for the bot name, I want the bot name to be new leads received. So I'm going to write new leads received right over here. And then now it is asking me for the bot icon. So if you wish, you can enter a bot icon. You can either paste the JPG URL, the GIF URL or the PNG URL over here and create a bot icon. But I don't wish to add this. So I'll move on forward, and now it is asking me for the text to speech. So I'll keep it as disable, and then we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received a positive response. So I'm going to open my Discord and check that if we have received the message or not. And yes, you can see that we have received the message with the same name, same email and the same phone number. This means that my workflow is successful, but I'll just test the workflow once, and this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. For this, I'm going to open my swipe pages, and again we are going to do a test submission. For the first name, I'm going to keep it as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com, and then for the phone number, I'm going to keep it as this. After entering all these details, again I'm going to click on submit. And yes, you can see that we have successfully submitted our swipe pages form, and this means that our swipe pages has sent the details of our submission to our workflow. Pabbly captured the response, triggered the workflow, and further sent a Discord message to our Discord channel. So we are going to open our Discord channel and check that if we have received the message or not. This time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. We'll directly open our Discord channel. And yes, you can see, hello team, we have received a new lead from swipe pages, and these are the details, the name, email and phone number. This means that my workflow is successful, and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For a trigger application, I selected swipe pages because I wanted that as soon as a new form is submitted, my workflow should be triggered. And then for the action application, I selected Discord because I wanted that as soon as my workflow is triggered and as soon as a new form is submitted in my swipe pages, automatically a message should be sent to my channel notifying my team that we have received a new lead. And also over here you can see the 2 messages I sent during this video. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.